Hey guys, it's me Ram here, and in today's video I'm going to be going over my mains and goals for my upcoming two competitions, IISER Mohali Cube Open 2022 and Varsha Ritu Cube Open 2022. Now these comps are my first ones since June and I'm really excited to compete as an adult for the first time, so yep, let's get right into the mains and goals. I'm really hoping for some good results. If you want to buy these cubes or any other speed cube, be sure to get it at Speed Cube shop and use the discount code RAM for 5% off your order, as well as a shout out at the end of my latest video. Alright, so let's start out with 2x2. I actually have 6 rounds of 2x2 this month, and my current main 2x2s are the Cosmic MGC Elite 2x2 and this custom UV coated GAN 251M Pro that I made. The Cosmic MGC Elite 2x2 has been my main since the start of the year, and it's a really reliable and awesome cube, and I've gotten some great results on it officially. However, I've actually really started to enjoy this custom UV coated GAN 251M Pro, and I'm thinking for the first round of IISER Mohali I will end up using this cube, and if that doesn't go well I will switch back to this one. Anyway, my goals for 2x2, getting a PR would actually be awesome. I have 6 rounds, so that's definitely a possibility, but if that doesn't happen I'm fine with it. I'll just go for consistent 1.7 averages throughout all of the rounds. As for my placing goals, I'd really like to win or at least come second place at both the competitions. So yep, that's 2x2 I guess. Now let's move on to 3x3. Alright, moving on to 3x3, my current main speed cube is the CH-RS3M 2020 with core magnets. This cube is honestly incredible. It's so consistent, reliable, and overall just turns great. I haven't actually posted a video on this cube yet, but it is currently in the works. Stay tuned for it. As for my 3x3 goals, I definitely feel like a sub 10 average is possible. Like, I would be so excited if I got that. However, it isn't exactly feasible because my global is around high 10. So if I didn't get that, I'd be totally fine with it. However, I do have 6 rounds, so I'd like to make the most of it. Overall, I'd just like to get some consistent sub 11 solving, and I do have a shot at podiuming at IISER Mohali, so if that happens I'll also be really happy. While I'm happy with my PR average at the moment, I'm definitely not happy with my PR single. It's currently 9.46, which has stood for like 2.5 years now. I'd like to ideally get this single to at least sub 9, but at this point I'll just take anything sub 9.46. I don't really care. Alright, so that was 3x3. Now let's move on to 4x4. Alright, now for 4x4, my current main is the MGC 4x4. Now I know I used to swear that the IISER WRM was the best 4x4, however after doing a setup that Kunal Oak suggested to me on the MGC, it has actually become really good and main worthy. Now as for my 4x4 goals, I'd ideally like to beat my PR average, which is 48 seconds at the moment. It had 8 out of 10 parities and a counting 52, so I definitely think I can do a lot better. However, my single at the moment is crazy. It's currently like a 40 with OLL parity, and I don't think I'll beat that at these upcoming competitions. So yeah, overall I guess I'll just go for a sub 45 single and just have fun with 4x4 at the comps. Alright, so for 3x3 one-handed, my current main is the Dayan Tengyun M. You guys know how much I really enjoy this cube for OH, so yep, I'm not really gonna ramble on about it. I'm actually super happy with my OH PRs at the moment, 22 single, 19 average. I don't think I can really beat my average, but I think my single is beatable. So yep, I do have quite a few rounds of this event, so I guess I'll just go for a few sub 25 averages and hopefully a new PR single. Alright, so for FMC or the fewest moves challenge, I just use any 3 3x3s. Like here, this is a core magnet RS3M, this is the GAN 12 maglev, and this is the Cosmic GTS 3M. I actually have only one attempt of FMC at Varsha Ritu, and if I can pull out any sub 45 single, I'd be fine with it. However, if I can manage a sub 40 single, that would be just amazing. I'd be really happy with that. So yep, not much more to say in FMC. Now let's move on to Pyraminx. Alright, so for Pyraminx, my current main is the Moyu Weilong standard non-maglev Pyraminx. This puzzle is incredible and I've used it for quite a while. I don't really have too many Pyraminx goals, it's only there in Varsha Ritu, and I'm fine with my PRs at the moment. So I guess I'll just go for a few more low 5 or sub 5 Pyraminx averages, and maybe, I don't know, if there's a lucky scramble, a sub 2 single. So yep, once again, not much to say for Pyra. Now let's move on to Skewb. Alright, now for Skewb, my current main is the GAN Skewb Enhanced, and if you look closely, I accidentally poured acetone onto my white center cap. Luckily, Divij Yadav is going to be coming to IISER Mohali, and he has a spare broken GAN Skewb, so he's going to be giving me a white center cap from that, so thank you so much to him. Anyway, my PR average at the moment for Skewb is fine. It's like 4.9 and I'm pretty happy with it. However, I'm not really that happy with my PR single. It's currently like 3.9. So during these two competitions, I'd like to break my PR Skewb single at least once, and I actually realized that I can podium at both the competitions, so I would really love to podium at both of them. So yep, that's about it for Skewb. Now let's move on to the last event, Clock. Alright, so for the last event, Clock, my current main is the Chi clock, which is obviously the best clock on the market. I don't have it on me at the moment, but like just pretend I'm holding a Chi clock. My goal for Clock at Varsha Ritu is to just not get a DNF average, because that's exactly what happened to me at Noida, my first official clock round. So that's about it for my results side of goals, but as I've mentioned many times before, my number one goal is to have fun. I'm really looking forward to meeting new Indian cubers in different cities since it's my last few months in India and I'm gonna make the most of it. I will definitely be vlogging Mohali. I'm not too sure about Varsha Ritu, but whatever it is, I'm sure both the comps will be amazing. So yep, I guess that's about it for my mains and goals for these two upcoming competitions. If any of y'all are coming, feel free to come and say hi. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.